I chose precision machining because I was given the opportunity to come here for an open house to help, and I really liked all the people here. They're all really nice.
If I were to give any advice to people looking for this trade, I'd say go for higher level math classes.
Don't let yourself get discouraged all because there aren't other girls there, because no matter what you do in life, it'll always be worth something, even if it's by yourself.
I already have a job. I work at CK Tool and Die, and I run CNC mills. I've been working there for 7 months now. They plan to do an apprenticeship with me, and I already have a grant, $5,000 in grant money for the online course, so that's already paid for. And yeah, it's pretty nice.
Hello, my name is Tyler Gargis. I am a former graduate at Erie County Technical School. I started working at Canteen my junior year for co-op, and I worked all the way up through till 13 years now. I plan on continuing to stay with the company until I retire. The future of manufacturing is going to change dramatically in the next probably 10 years. Go into Erie County Technical School with an idea of what you want to go into, but be ready to change into something that's a lot more advanced than you thought you were going to get into.
My name is Brendan Paris. I'm a senior and I go to the metal fabrication program at ECTS. I chose metal fab because I love being hands-on and I love fabricating and welding and anything that is used in daily life. What I want to do after graduation is I want to go into the Steamfitters Local 449 and go into their apprenticeship program and pursue my career in that. The Steamfitters Union would train me to do pretty much anything top to bottom in the fabrication field, as fitting, HVAC work. It could be anything from skyscrapers, homes, buildings, washers, dryers, anything you use in your everyday life. Ultimate goal of building something would be fabricating on an assembly line or anything for vehicles, or anywhere from like go-karts to golf carts, anything that moves really. I love being hands-on with mechanical moving parts.
I chose electrical engineering because I took a class at McDowell and really liked it and decided to pursue the career.
I chose electrical engineering because I love the hands-on work and the logical thinking aspect that comes with this field. I'm out on co-op at Kenora Electric, and I do commercial and residential wiring. I'd recommend going to ECTS because going to ECTS would allow you to farther apply yourself into a future, and it will help you decide what you want to do later on.
After I graduate, I would like to go into the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, which is the union for electricians, and get my journeyman's license so that I can be an electrician anywhere I want.
For me personally, I'm not decided on a certain aspect or a job, so I could go either more towards the technician or the engineering. I'm not going to be picky on either or. I enjoy both of them.
Hi, my name is Rich Wedekin. I'm an engineer here at Wedekin Electronics. It helps us because we have a lot of work that kids can do to get familiarized, especially in an electrician program. Primarily, we deal with industrial electronics, industrial control panels, industrial motor controls. So a student coming here would get that exposure to industrial electricity rather than just the commercial or residential that they might get somewhere else.
My name is Andrew Rice, and I am a senior here at Erie County Technical School, and I take drafting and design. I picked drafting and design because ever since I was a young kid, I always really liked building things, whether it was like Legos, Bionicles, Connects, all that kind of stuff. And it was just felt like a natural progression from building with little Lego blocks to actually designing Lego blocks for myself, you know? Drafting as a whole is so applicable just because the whole premise of it is that you're taking something in your mind and you're making it into reality. I did cross country, I did wrestling, and I did track and field. And so tech was really good about balancing things out, and tech was just really easy to fit into my schedule. I've had a great time. I mean, it's been absolutely amazing, my time here. I've really loved it.
My name is Greg Nowak. I am the Senior Technical Director at Erie's Manufacturing Company. I am in charge of the engineering group and also the research and development departments. And my advice for students is keep an open mind toward the technical fields. The math and sciences, those are where the future jobs are. They're very challenging jobs, they're very rewarding jobs, and they have a very bright future.
I chose facility maintenance because it's like the jack of all trades. We have carpentry, electrical, plumbing, metalwork.
I chose facility maintenance because you do a variety of different things, so you can't get bored of one thing. You're doing something new every day. If it's in a building, we work with it.
My favorite thing in facility maintenance has been electrical. It's like doing a big puzzle over and over again with different pieces, adding on and subtracting every time. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do after I graduate, but I've learned so much information while I've been here that I can really go out and do anything.
There's a lot of industries and a lot of businesses, and in facility maintenance, we keep those businesses running.
My name is Emma Maley. I graduated from the facility maintenance program at the Erie County Tech School. I got a co-op at Gannon University, and now I work part-time at the university, and I'm a student.
I came to tech because I've always found carpentry to be very fun, interesting. I think it's a very useful skill in the real world. I think most people should know how to do at least some sort of construction.
I chose it so that I can further my skills and go into a union further down the line. I love building the outside framing of houses and sheathing, drywalling, and building floors.
My favorite thing to do is usually housework, building on the houses, because that's what I know I would be doing a lot of in the real world, coming out of high school, going into the construction business, building houses, residential mainly. I've already seen the uses and how much it comes in handy. Any advice that I would give to an upcoming freshman is to just take the risk and join ECTS. There's no downfall, only benefits, and it's a lot of fun.
You will learn more out in the real world than you will here. That's with every class, but you have some sort of understanding what is going on out there.
I chose auto body repair because I like to work on cars, and we work on cars here. We weld, paint, fix the dents. My favorite thing to do in auto body repair is fix the dents and paint it so it looks good. The vehicle looks good on the road. He or she should do it because you're going to learn a lot about cars here, and then it's going to be helpful for you because you're saving up on student loan. You're not paying for student loan because it's going to cost you a lot to go to college for this, and you're getting it for free right here.
Hi, I'm Beth Weaver. I'm the dealer at Rick Weaver Buick GMC. At our car dealership, we have a body shop and a service department with no shortage of work, except we do have a shortage of trained technicians. The entire industry across the country is experiencing this shortage. For any ECTS graduate who wanted to come to our dealership to learn more, we have the perfect environment where we have trained technicians, a variety of skill levels that want to teach. We've had graduates come and they've thrived. We really like graduates from ECTS.
I chose this lab because I've always had an interest in automotive vehicles and I'd like to become a master mechanic. I would tell a 9th grader that definitely take up the opportunity because I've met people that I never would have met and made friends with them from schools that I never would have gone to.
Hello, my name is Erin McChesney, and I am a graduate from the Erie County Technical School from the Automotive Technologies program. I chose Automotive Technologies because I wanted to be able to help customers with their vehicles. The advice I would have for a student thinking about a non-traditional program would to definitely be go for it. It's still going to be hard, but it'll be well worth it in the end.
I chose computer networking because I was always fascinated by computers and the internet, and I wanted to know how they work.
I chose computer networking because when I was younger, I watched my brother work on computers, like build his own, and I thought it was cool.
After graduation, I want to go into the workforce and see if I want to go to college.
After graduation, I'm sort of deciding in between using what I learned here to get a job in networking or exploring like my interest in software more and going to college for software engineering. I'd say my biggest advice is to just not be afraid of like jumping in and going after it, because my biggest problem with choosing to come here was being put in an entirely different environment and with nobody I know, but you make friends here.
If ECTS offers a course that you are interested in, then it's definitely worth getting into because they prepare you to go into the workforce and to go to college.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Harrell, and I graduated in 2020 from ECTS in the computer networking program, and now I work at Velocity Network. My education at ECTS in computer networking really prepared me to go right into the workforce because it helped me develop soft skills as well as the technical skills that I needed to excel in my job. I chose the computer world to work in because it's really what I've enjoyed doing since I was little. It's a hobby for me as well as a career.
We have a very strong relationship with the Erie County Technical School and their computer networking program. We've been able to take students who have recently graduated from the program and bring them into real-life, real-world scenarios at Velocity Network. They've done a really great job. They've learned a lot in the process, and we are looking forward to teaching them many more things about what we do in our industry and watch them grow up in their careers here at Velocity Network.
I chose computer programming at ECTS because I felt I had a calling for computers and I felt that I have a real skill with them.
I chose computer programming because I figured it was going to be my best step forward towards my career, which would be video game development. To be a video game developer, I need to know many different coding languages, and I plan on attending a university to meet that.
Probably some advice for freshmen I'd give is that you will find friends in your lab, and just about everyone in your lab will become a friend.
I'd say that it would be best to just kind of jump in. This class has a lot of things you can do to really embrace creativity and have fun. My favorite thing about ECTS would be all the schools that come together. I really like meeting new people.
I'm a co-founder and creative director at WorkBot. We're a digital marketing agency focused on leading industry businesses, helping them with their website and achieving their online goals. We're always looking for career-focused individuals that have practical experience, and we found that at ECTS.
I chose graphics because I knew I wanted to go into something to do with art, even though it's not all about the art, but I definitely wanted to go into something with digital design because I've always had a big passion for being creative.
I chose graphics because at the time I wasn't sure exactly what I want to do, and just working with all the Adobe programs sounded fun to me.
I debated on art and design, and then I came in this class, and as soon as I met the teacher and met the other students, I knew this was like what I wanted to do. Definitely would keep your mind open, and if there's a program that you think would be appealing, you can always come in and visit, and I definitely recommend that because that helped me choose my decision. After graduation, I plan on going to a 2-year technical college, hopefully in Pittsburgh, and I'm gonna further my degree for graphic design and hopefully go into freelance afterwards.
After graduation, I would like to go directly into the workforce, hopefully something print or graphics related. I'd recommend just giving it a try because even if you're unsure about the program, you can always change it later on.
It's definitely very easy to make friends here. I'm close with a lot of the people in my class. I talk to them outside of here. I hang out with them outside of here. So it's very easy to make friends, and it's a lot of new opportunities for kids to get out of their normal social bubble.
My name is Levi Stutzman. I'm the project manager at Fast Signs, and we use the ECTS co-op program, and we're really happy with our experience. If you're looking at someone with a resume that went to ECTS and had a co-op experience being in a workplace, I would definitely think that they have gained some good knowledge that could definitely be good to use in the workplace, and I would definitely consider hiring them over someone that hadn't been through something like that.
I chose art and design because I wanted to learn more about art and improve my skills at it.
When I was younger, I was always very passionate about things like animation, art in general, ads, and when I found out that I could go into a program that would actually let me pursue that in a career sense, I jumped on it immediately. I definitely want to pursue like commercial art, so like graphic design, making ads for business or logos, that sort of thing. Overall though, I just want to be in the graphic design field and I want to work in commercial art.
My advice to a 9th grader would be to just to experiment a little. Like, don't be afraid to be creative and stuff. Just go for it.
As long as you're always just trying to improve your style and you're just learning new things, doing your best to improve, then you're gonna get somewhere. It can be a really great opportunity to further yourself in the career that you want to pursue, and just overall you're gonna learn a lot of new things. I mean, I've learned so much just from the 2 years that I've been here, so I would just recommend just go for it.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Whitman. I'm an ECTS graduate in the Art and Design for Business program. My experience at ECTS prepared me for college because it gave me the foundation skills that I needed to be successful. My degree will be in graphic and interactive design. I was the first honors student at McDowell to go to ECTS, so the advice that I would give to freshmen considering it would be to follow your passion and don't worry about what anybody else thinks.
I chose culinary arts because I always liked to cook and I wanted a different atmosphere for school.
I chose culinary arts because I've been cooking since I was little. I would definitely think you need to be willing to work as a team and just be willing to show up every day, do what they ask you to do. It's a very easy class if you apply yourself. Throughout these 3 years, I've just kind of grown like a family with the people in this classroom.
Well, I've been not only graciously but honored to be part of their program in the culinary department for, I believe, at least 15 years. I've done various events, guidance, mentoring, and of course I've been on the advisory board for a lot of years now. I've seen multiple educators in and out of that program that have made an incredible impact. I've hired students. I've kept in touch with students that I've oversaw the NOCTI exam. In fact, I just hired a director in one of my buildings that was a graduate of the program. He's an amazing contributor. So it's been a great experience overall for me. Well, the exciting thing is that you have access to ECTS, and not everybody has that wonderful tool at their disposal. So please consider getting involved in the program. Take a look when you have the opportunity. If you have any interest in cooking, working with others, serving the population at all levels, please give a good look and make sure that you consider it. Maybe ask to visit a day and go forward. Go ECTS.
Hello, my name is Morgan Larson and I am in the Tourism and Hospitality Management program. I chose Tourism and Hospitality because I wanted to learn the business aspect of running my own company. Being in the Tourism and Hospitality Management program has helped me learn the different aspects of running my own company because it helps me to develop the skills I need by managing my own business, whether it's running the front desk or if you're setting up for an event here, or even just the everyday housekeeping responsibilities. If you're interested in a career in business, then tourism and hospitality is for you because it will teach you the wide variety of skills you will need to be successful in the world of business.
I chose early childhood education because I've always wanted to go into something in the education field. My mom had gone into the program and she said it was the greatest experience in her life, and I wanted to feel the same way.
So I chose early childhood education because I've always liked working with children, and for as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a teacher.
So our preschool has children from all over Erie County that come in, and we are taught to teach them with different activities throughout the day. My favorite thing to do in the preschool is to do art with the children because they really enjoy it and I enjoy it as well.
So my advice for any upcoming sophomores for next year would be to go for what you are passionate for.
My involvement with Erie County Technical School is I serve on the advisory board for the Early Childhood Program. A student in high school who's interested in pursuing a career in education has a number of advantages by starting out in an early childhood program at the high school level. Number one, they can accrue credits through articulation agreements. Two, they have the opportunity to determine if this is really what they want to do. They come in with knowledge that puts them ahead of other students who are freshmen.
I chose health assistance to get more knowledge about the healthcare field and to get more knowledge on whatever career that I plan on going to in the future. I want to become an RN and then hopefully in the future to become a nurse practitioner.
I chose health assistance because I wanted a basis for my education and I wanted something to help me in the future. I want to become a registered nurse and in the future specialize in forensics.
The advice I would give to a freshman applying to ECTS or this program is definitely on your application be very specific on any kind of paragraph that they give you and all the information. And if you have any kind of prior experience to the medical field, I would definitely put that in there because it'll definitely give you a boost.
It's not traditional for males to be nurses in the healthcare field, but I think it is so important for male nurses to be in the healthcare field because it's some people's dreams to be a nurse. And I don't think that gender norms are important. And I think it's amazing to have the confidence to be male in the healthcare field. ECTS, it's not only a good opportunity for education, but it's so great because you can meet other students from different schools and you get to interact with so many people that you wouldn't get to interact with.
I chose cosmetology because I absolutely love making people feel good about themselves. Something I love about ECTS is that you get a great education and it's tuition free.
The advice that I give to a freshman considering ECTS is just to always be yourself and to choose something that you love to do.
I would tell someone considering cosmetology that it is a great program because you build such great friendships and you get to learn a lot.
My name is Cynthia Holtberg. I am co-owner at Zeph Color Society. The students coming out of ECTS are so well prepared because they are using the latest technologies, they know all the latest trends, and they're using the best products.
My name is Joe Askins. I'm a senior at Erie County Technical School and I go to Fort LaBeouf High School. I chose Erie County Technical School because some of my friends were doing it and they had great experience here, so I decided to give it a try. Well, I started working out about 2 years ago, just started really loving it and developing a passion for fitness. I think by going into this lab at the tech school, it'll help solidify my options for going into college for this field. I just feel like they have so many avenues, so by going into sport medicine, you can pretty much go down any career path within fitness.
My name is Lexi Caldwell. I am the lab supervisor here at Mercyhurst University in the Physical Therapist Assistant Program. Physical therapy has a lot of different options and avenues that you can work in, such as hospitals, outpatient, pediatrics, and sports. You're always on the go, and it's something new every day.
I've developed some great friendships here at Erie County Technical School because I typically don't see people of other districts outside of school. So I would say that if they have the career field that you want to go down, to definitely give it an opportunity, because it's a great thing to do before going into college or going into the workforce.